नीयत सच्ची हो तो पूरी कायनात आपके हक में खड़ी हो जाती है।
ਮਾਨ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਨਹਿਰੀ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਸਮੱਸਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਨਜਿੱਠਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ।
ਸਾਡੇ ਖੇਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੱਗਣ ਲੱਗ ਪਿਆ।
मांझा, मालवा, दुआबा और पुआध के इलाके दुआएं दे रहे हैं।
ਮਾਨ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ-ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਐਸ ਜੂਨ ਜੁਲਾਈ ਜਦੋਂ ਝੋਨੇ ਦੀ ਫਸਲ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਇਹ 85% ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਾਂਗੇ।
India has just concluded June 2026 and the final rainfall data has confirmed a worrying trend for the southwest monsoon season. The country has recorded one of its driest Junes in nearly 100 years, with a nationwide rainfall deficit of around 42%. Well, this has raised serious concerns among meteorologists about the weakening monsoon pattern and the growing influence of El Niño conditions developing over the Pacific Ocean. And during the month, India received only 92.2 mm of rainfall against the normal average of 157.7 mm. Even after accounting for the final day showers, the total rainfall has remained close to 100 mm, which is still far below normal expectations. Well, with this, June 2026 now stands as the third driest June since 1927, with only 2009 and 2014 recording lower rainfall levels in the past century. And in order to understand the scale of the deficit, in 2009, India recorded just 87.5 mm rainfall, while in 2014, it was 92.1 mm. Both the years were associated with weak monsoon performance and widespread agricultural concerns. And the latest figures place 2026 in a similar category, prompting close monitoring by climate experts and the India Meteorological Department. Well, the rainfall deficit has been uneven across the country but remains widespread, as central India has been the worst affected region, registering a massive 54% shortfall. East and Northeast India followed with a 41% deficit, Northwest India with 30% and South India with 28%. Experts know that it is unusual for all the four regions to simultaneously report such high deficits, indicating a strong large-scale climatic influence affecting the entire monsoon system. And according to the International Research Institute for Climate and Society, sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean have continued to rise, pushing El Niño into a moderate phase, and this climate phenomenon is known to disrupt global weather systems and often weakens the Indian monsoon by altering wind patterns and reducing the inflow of moisture towards the Indian subcontinent. Well, the India Meteorologist Department has also noted that although the monsoon officially arrived over Kerala on June 4, its progress throughout the month remains slow, inconsistent and weak. In fact, across June, India experienced above normal rainfall on only a single day, highlighting just how suppressed monsoon activity remained throughout the month. Well, despite the weak performance in June, there is some relief expected ahead, as the IMD has projected that rainfall activity is likely to improve during the first week of July 2026, particularly over central India, which is currently facing the highest deficit. And if this forecast holds true, it could bring partial recovery and much-needed relief to agriculture and water-stressed regions. However, the larger concern continues to be El Niño, which is expected to strengthen further in the coming months. And if this happens, it could continue to disrupt rainfall patterns, impact crop production, and increase water stress across multiple regions of the nation. And as June 2026 ends on a significantly weak note, all the eyes are now on the July monsoon performance, whether it brings a strong revival of rains or whether India continues to face the effects of a persistent global climate imbalance shaping its weather patterns. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.